Okay, can you hear me? Hello, there we go. That's better. That's better, boys. How is everybody? How are you all today? How are you all today? How's everyone doing? Welcome. Welcome all. Welcome one and all. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Hello, 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 hello. There we go. There we go. Wake me up before you go. Let's get the TikTok going. Let's get this shit started on the road. Let's get this shit started and on the road. Let's get this started and on the road. Let me post it in the Telegram. Post it in the Discord. Yo, I couldn't see you guys' message because of the. Can't see you guys' messages because of the what's good YouTube. I'm not ignoring you. That poll that I did was just like just blocked up the screen. So I couldn't even see your guys' message. How do I get rid of that? Let me pop this one out here. Pop out of this chat right here so I can see what you guys are saying. What's up, Preaching? What's up, Seal? Mark is looking cooked, yeah. What are we going to do? We'll have a look in a sec. What's up, Nabeen? In the TikTok. What's up, PJ? How's your weekend? Good. What's up, Cheetah? What's up, Cabe? What's happening, guys? Good. What's good? Good. Rough start to the week. Yeah. I mean, in terms of what we're seeing currently, yeah, in terms of all of this crap in here, this was a nice move down. I caught this move down from underneath this level right here. And some of the people in the academy did. But I mean, decent, right? I was first of all, I was looking at buys. I was looking at these buys here. This is my losing trade today. Buys over here. What's up, Knox? This was my losing trade today. I saw price come down, reject this level right here. This the level given by the indicator, as you guys can see, this red zone right here. So I saw price come down, reject, and then I saw it just find bullish momentum here, close back above this key level, started moving up, started closing above this area. So I was like, you know what, at that point the 4 hour had come down and spiked out the previous 4 hour lows, flipped bullish. You had closures above key levels on lower time frames, and then a closure above this level, and this 15-minute came down and tapped into this level and then flipped bullish, and started breaking the highs. And then that's where I entered, anticipating price to come up and fill this range right here. But it didn't. Flip back bearish, drove down and hit my stop loss. So that was a losing trade today. And then the winning trade was as price came down and closed below the indicator level right here, the indicator support resistance level. This candle came down and closed. There was also a sell signal up here, which went for about like 52 pips, but the sell signal came down, closed below. The next 15 came all the way back up, tapped in, back into this level, flipped back bearish, broke the lows, and then started driving and drove down for about 27, 28 pips down into this next level down here. So that's where I had a profit in there. So losing trade, winning trades. In hindsight, I probably should have just waited for the sales below, and that would have just given me a clean move down. But yeah, I mean, at the time, you know, it is what it is. I was just anticipating this move back to the upside, back, you know, potentially into these key levels. I've taken this trade many times before, and it's worked out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. But then, yeah, looked for a second chance, got in my entry down here, and basically ended up break even for the day. Ended up break even for the day. These are my trades today. That was a losing trade. That was the winning trade. Basically just made back what I lost, plus like a little bit extra, but down about $40 for the day after commission and everything like that. The trade. So I mean, it's not bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I will definitely take it. So you can also see that this the key level here, like given by the indicator, like you had rejection in here, then you had the close below, and then you had the retest over here. So this is like a head and shoulders pattern in reverse of this key level here given by the indicator. What's up, John? What's up, Tony? See, that was my day. That was my day today. What's up, Miss H? What's up, Safe Place Root? What's up, SR? The Angry Arab, what's up? Erika, what's up? Would you say it will go up? There's a potential. There's definitely potential at this point now. If you're looking at the 4-hour time frame, you're coming up to this resistance level in here now, right? This level in the market where price has found rejection on the 4-hour time frame once, twice, 3 times now. We're coming back up again after spiking out of this level in the market. So if you start getting closures above this level now, I would say closures above 2297,590. This level right here, there's a potential, which was my initial idea today, which I had the losing trade on. The initial idea was, you know, to continue potentially bullish here and fill this range up into about 23145, but you need to see closures. At this point, you got an hour closure in about what, 20 minutes ish. Hour 30, 15-minute closure in about, yeah, about 18 minutes or so. Yo, Froggy, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Let's go. Welcome to the YouTube gang. What's up, TTT? Don't be spamming in the chat, brother. In the TikTok chat. Or you'll be getting banned. Don't make me use the ban button, because I will. I like using it, but don't give me a reason to use it. Don't give me a reason. I'll do it. We've also got 2 hour closures as well. We got 2 hour closures in. Is that gold? Yeah, this is gold. We got 2 hour closures in 16 minutes as well. So if this 2H can pop above this level, I mean, look at the resistance here on the 2 hour time frame at this level, right? Look at this resistance. So if you can get a closure above here on the 2 hour, right? After all of this price action in here, rejection, you can get that closure above, then it's likely if you come down and tap back into this area, it's likely you're going to fill that next range to the upside then, because price has tried to continue down here, right? It's tried to come down once, try to come down twice. It's failing. You're getting this volume to the upside now, momentum to the upside. So if we get closures above here in about 15 minutes, you know, you can anticipate then this next range can be filled. As long as this 2 hour candle doesn't just come up in the next 15 minutes and just start filling this range, right? That's what we don't want to see happen. Yo, oh, thank you for the tiny brother. Let's go. Thank you for the diamonds on TikTok. Astractical. Praying is bullish. Why? You in, boys? What's up, Master Takari? What's up, Majid? First time from South Africa. I'm hoping to catch some pips on gold. Let's go, Kevin. Dimmy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Mr. Is, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I think could be buys, it breaks above the, yeah. All right, so it closed above this first key level, but it's kind of like closing in this range, right? This is like a range right here where price is rejecting right now. So it's closed above, you know, this kind of first area of the range, hasn't tapped in. But if you take a look on these occasions, right, we've got 1, we've got 2, and we have 3 previous times during this session that the 15 has closed above this area and then straight away rejected and started selling up, right? So now it's important that we see closures above like the top area of this resistance, right? Because again, price can just do the same thing that it did over here, sell off, sell off, sell off, right? Once it closes above this area. So we've closed above into this area. So now we want to see price start to come above here. We've tapped into that. We've tapped in now, right? Price is tapped in. Price is tapped in. So let's see. Can we get closures above? We need closures above. First time here. What's up, Dimmy? Nadia Lee, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Where you in, boys, from? Astractical. What do I think he's going to do? We just have to wait and see, man. We just have to wait and see. I can only tell or understand what it's going to do once you see confirmations. If we get closures above here, then at that point I'll say, okay, what I think it's going to do at this point, if it comes down and tap in, is eventually can break the highs and come up and fill this range. But until that happens, it's just sitting within this consolidation right here, right? Till that happens, it's just consolidating. That's it. Not much you can do at that point. Vidura, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I bought kind of early. I was looking at 1 day and it looked promising. You're looking at 1 day? What do you mean 1 day? Actually, you're looking at the daily time frame? Oh, you're talking about Friday. I'm talking about Friday. All right, here you go. You got the bottom width, you got the tap. Let's see, can it start driving? Can it start driving? I feel this range. You wanna definitely see a closure above it. Definitely want to see a closure above. So that will be a 15, a 30, and an hourly, 2 hourly closure above this key level. What's up, Joel? We'll stick around, stick around, bro. Let's mentor your. Let's go, Oath. Let's go, bro. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate those words in the TikTok. Sound effects. Thank you, Oath. When the hell drag through order the sound in a... Wow! The hell? When did these become a thing? Every time you gift, every time you send diamonds in the chat, we're gonna do it. Thank you, Oath and Safe Place, guys. Thank you guys for the diamonds. What is that? Sound effects in the TikTok. All right, let's see. Let's see. We don't want it to start driving too much right now. We don't want it to start driving too much. We don't want it to fill this range within this 15-minute candle. We want it to like pop above within the last like couple minutes of the 15 hourly. You want it to pop above this level, and then you want to see the bottom wicks, and then you want to see the drive. So let's see if we can get it. Amzi, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's go, Renato. Holy shit. Safe Place, dropping the diamond bombs. What's up, Ahmad? Why is your name not in yellow anymore? You're still a mod, right? Alright, I've got 8 minutes. ND, thank you for the follow. HNS pattern, yeah. Head and shoulders here, right? What are you talking about? Floating loss? What do you mean floating loss? You're still a mod? Okay, you're still a mod. Good, good, good. Got the studio effects. It's on TikTok, bro. It's on TikTok. I don't know when they added that feature, but yeah, it's got a lot of sound effects and shit. Waiting for closures above Niha. Closures above, bro. You want closures above. Just eat my orange. John Cuts, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Doc. Alright, let's see. Let's see. It's pushing up. We don't want it to start filling this range right now. It could just come up and fill this range within the next 6 minutes. What's this 5 minute doing? Let's have a look at the 5. Which broker? Black Bull Markets. You'll find the link down below in my description. DJ SB. Really want the 5 to like close below here, kind of reject, and then the next 5 to kind of just close above slightly. This def gotta be the rally. Yeah, it could be. This could just start driving now. Let's see. Patience. What's my spreads like? It's like below a pip. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's like a pip spread. Yeah, I use FP markets as well preaching, but I'm slowly moving over to Black Bull because it's got better leverage. Withdrawals, yeah, withdrawals are sweet. Withdrawals are fine. Do you think the H1 is showing a double bottom? Yeah, potentially, yeah. You got the 2 taps in there. What's key though as well is that this didn't break this, right? The current lows that were formed didn't break this low. So now you potentially got a higher high and a low and a higher low for price start continuing bullish, right? So I mean, this hourly candle though does not have a bottom wick, right? Look at this hourly candle. Has no bottom wick in here. Yeah, Calvin, you need to get a better broker there, my guy. You definitely need a tight spread account, bro. Where are you based again, preaching? You're in Australia, yeah? I don't use FVGs, so I couldn't give you advice on that, my guy. Elevate start. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Thank you, my bro. This man explanation is so clear. He helped a lot of people. Let's tap the screen for him. Let's go safe place. Appreciate you, man. Anyone based at Stratty? What does that mean? What methods do I use? Just price action, bro. Price action. Breakouts. The usual. You're in Oz? I mean, yeah, preaching. You definitely want to give it a go then, because you're going to get higher leverage on Blackpool. There's a link. Click the link. If you want to check it out, just click the link, bro. I've got a link that you can use if you want to. That'll take you straight to their website. But yeah, you're going to be able to use like 1 to 500 leverage, which obviously you can't in Australia with regulated brokers. I would suggest using like a max like 1 to 1, 1 to 100, or a 1 to 200. Probably not the 1 to 5. All right, let's see. We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. So this will be an hourly closure above. Also a 2-hour closure above, right? We talked about this 2-hour candle closing above this resistance right here. Okay, so what you want to see first of all in a minute 40 is when this new 2-hour candle opens up, you don't really want it to start spiking out first. You want it to start driving down into these levels first, and then coming up and breaking the highs and, you know, targeting these upper levels right here, right? You want to start breaking these highs. But if it spikes out first, if this new 2-hour candle opens up and it just straight away spikes out, then we'll have to see how that plays out. FP only does, yeah, 1 to 30. Well, on gold, preaching, on gold, on commodities, on FP, you only get 1 to 20. On Forex, you get 1 to 30, but gold, you get 1 to 20. So it's even worse. Bra44GG, check the link in my profile, bro, if you're interested in that. But we got 40 seconds. Don't really want it to drive too much. What is the rest of this range here? About 26, 27 pips. Really want this 15 to close with some kind of rejection as well. If it closes like this, we want it to have a top wick. We want this 15 to close with a rejection. Down a bit more, come down a bit more, come down a bit more. Yes. Want it to come down, come down, come down. 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 A bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Yeah. That's that. I'm happy with that. So now you want this to not start breaking the highs over here. And you want it to come straight down into here and create a bottom wick first of all. If it starts breaking the highs, there we go. It's already broke the highs. Probably gonna pull back at this point. Do we want to create a rejection wick and come back down into this area now, or it's just gonna come up and fill this whole range? Dante, where are you based in the world, bro? Where are you based? Where are you from? Where do you live? What's up, Asi VFX? What's up, man? All right, so that did exactly what I didn't want it to do. But if you're looking at the hourly perspective, I mean, yeah. Latvia, yeah, that's different then, bro. In Australia, by law, it's heavily, Forex is heavily regulated. So any regulated broker in Australia max they can offer you on commodities is a 1 to 20, and max they can offer on Forex is a 1 to 30. So last hour didn't have a bottom wick yet. I did see that. It has a slight bottom wick, but download MEXC. What's that? This is Forex. Yeah, this is gold. XAUUSD commodities, but yeah. Blackball is not regulated in Australia, preaching it. It's regulated in other areas, but not in Australia. Push down from 2301, that demand it just broke through. 2301, yeah. Oh yeah, 100% preaching, 100%, bro. You're gonna sign up with the link down below, brother. Can you sell now, Mars Project? I wasn't looking at sales, brother. I wasn't looking at sales. Let's double tap the screen, guys. Let's go, Ahmad. Everyone listen to Ahmad. Am I from Sydney now? I'm from Melbourne. Yeah, exactly, preaching. It's better it goes to me than to them, right? Now, but genuinely, I've been trying to find a good broker that I can use for a while. That I'm happy, you know. Saying that I use. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone always asks me, like, what broker do you use? What broker do you use? So, you know, FB Markets, I've been using them for a long time, but it's heavy. Unless you have a large amount of capital in Australia, then a 1 to 20 leverage is just not gonna cut it, you know. So I've been looking for something. I've been using them for a while, but I was just a bit, you know, I didn't really want to advertise an unregulated broker too much until I was fully happy with them. So INFX, I've never heard of INFX. Is that, what's that? Where's that from? Yo, James Yanuz, thank you for the follow. eToro, I'm not a fan of those eToro plus 500 brokers, to be honest. Jamie, appreciate the follow. In the UK, it's 30. What do you mean 30? Like a 1 to 30? And you'll get margined out at 50%? Yeah, exactly. Do you recommend working in Forex? I mean, yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. There's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of you know, a lot of dedication. You need to have a lot of discipline, consistency. Don't listen to the lies and, you know, think that you're gonna come in here and be a millionaire in a year's time, because that's not true. But as long as you have a solid head on your shoulders and you know what your plan is, and you know what you're after, and you're not just seeing dollar signs, you know, then yeah, Forex, there's nothing wrong with trading. But a lot of people get into trading for the wrong reasons. Yo, Mars, appreciate the sub on YouTube. What's up, Travels? This is TradingView, ASY VFX. It's TradingView, bro. It's risk. Of course it's risk. You're risking money, bro. Every investment, like trading investment, stocks, crypto, you know, even purchasing a house, you know, that is risk. Everything in life is risk, right? You're not sure how it's going to play out, but you know, it's more of like a, you know, a calculated risk. If you have a solid plan, solid strategy, you're able to stay disciplined and consistent. You're not greedy. You're not just in it for the money. You're in it to learn the skill, the process. Then, you know, you can have a calculated risk, right, approach to trading. But if you're just coming in here just wanting to, your only focus is making money, then, you know, you're gonna have a very rude awakening. What's up, Alec? How are you, bro? Trading is a hard way to make easy money, yeah. Once you master the skill, you can make a lot of money, yeah, but you know, it takes years and years and years to master the skill. Did I place a trade today? Yeah, I had 2 trades today. I had 2 trades. So I had a losing trade, looking for buys, and then I had a winning trade. So I'm pretty much break even for the day. Natural gas? Damn. No one's ever asked me to look at natural gas. But yeah, this hourly, at this point, we've already broke the highs. We've spiked out. We've come back down, created a bottom wick. Now it's kind of just floating around in this area. So, I mean, I still, before I would look at any type of buying position, I would definitely want to see taps down in this area for sure still. So if this can flip bearish to start driving down into here, we've still only had 10 minutes of this hourly candle, right? It can potentially then, once if it comes down and touches back in here, taps in and then flips back bullish, then you know, you can anticipate that next level being tapped. But still, you can see that's why price is currently not really doing anything, right? Because it needs to come in here and tap first of all. Once it taps in here, it can potentially pick up the volume, the liquidity to make that move to the upside back into this level. But right now it's kind of just flipping bullish, flipping bearish. It's sitting around open, so it's kind of struggling to make its move right now because it hasn't tapped in yet. What's up, 168? At what age do you recommend that we start working in trading? From, yeah, as early as possible, man. Early as possible. There's no time like the present. No time like the present. I was a late starter. I didn't start trading until I was like, you know, what, 23-ish, 22, 23-ish. Check previous 5-minute candle. What about it? Talking about this one? The invest feed. What's up? Welcome to the YouTube channel. Hi, guy. The price action looks a bit weird. Got to tap. Yeah. I mean, we're breaking out of this range now, right? We're breaking out of this consolidation. So I think in order for it to, if it's going to continue bullish, in my opinion, it needs to come down and tap in here first. In my opinion. Of course, it can still come and fill this range for sure, but my opinion would be to wait for taps in here, but kind of it's just playing around right now. Here it comes. Chinny Chin Chin, thank you for the follow on YouTube. No, you don't. You can sign up for a free account of TradingView. ASY. ASY. You can sign up for a free account on TradingView. But your charts will be slightly delayed, I'm pretty sure. Your charts get delayed by a few seconds. Oi, oi, oi. All right. Well, how do I get a chart for free? Go to tradingview.com and create a free account. Tradingview.com. Looks like it's not going to tap yet. That's fine. If it doesn't tap, it's fine, bro. You know, we move on to the next. And now we've got this level here, right, where we can look for the same. We can look for closures above here and for price to continue. So the next range, which would be where would that next range be? There's not really too much going on in here, is there? That's quite a massive range right there, isn't it? Essentially, we got like say like in here somewhere, right? Where all these wicks are. You've got like this a bit closer. Yeah, I'd say that's going to be the next range to fill. With like minor kind of levels in here, but you know what? Let's turn on. Let's open V5 and let's turn on the areas of interest. Let's turn on areas of interest. Let's see. Really have much in here. Yeah, I mean, you know, that entry didn't come into fruition. Price still pushed up though, so you know we got the direction correct with the move to the upside. But yeah, for me personally, I would have wanted entries once price tapped back in here. Didn't quite happen. If we're looking at the 2 hour now, the 2 hours closed above, created a bottom wick. Just I would have loved a tap in here. I would have loved a tap into all of this noise right here, just as confirmation that, you know, okay, we broke this level, tapped in. Now we're going to flip bullish, break the highs and start driving up. That would have given me very nice confirmations. And at any point right now during this 2 hour candle, price can easily just start rejecting and coming back down to retesting this level for sure. Daryl, appreciate the follow on TikTok. R Peace, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. But this is what trading is all about, man. This is what trading is all about. Patience. Waiting for your exact entry criteria to get met. Not getting FOMO. Not jumping in too early because you're scared you might miss out on the trade, right? You have, because at this point, right? In this scenario, this trade potentially played out because you'd be sitting in what, like you would have hit about 20 pips in profit. You would move stops to break even. You'd be risk free. And you'd be like, yeah, nice one, right? Thank God that I jumped in, even though it never met my entry criteria, right? So you've broken your rules there. But then the next time it happens, it's likely it's not going to play out this way. And then the next time after that it happens, it's likely it's not going to play out that way. So, you know, this is part of being a trader. Just being patient, sticking to your plan, being disciplined, being consistent with your criteria, with your approach, and not letting greed and fear of missing out, you know, get in your way, right? Because this was a missed entry, but that's fine. We move on to the next one, you know? What is important is that you follow the process. Bro, do you come live every day? Yeah, live Monday to Friday, Eddie. Live Monday to Friday, bro. Monday to Friday. It's Friday day. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? You know what? I'm going to use this level right here as well from the indicator. That would have been a closure above, a tap in, and a drive. But now there's just this. Yeah, I think this would be like, it's not much of a range though. I didn't even see this level. Sound Aussie? Yeah, I live in Australia, but I'm from the UK originally. Do I use RSI? No, I don't use the RSI. What's up, Herman? I bought gold at 2315. 2315. I bought gold all the way up here. Damn. I'm guessing you bought it like off of one of these bounces, right? Yeah, that was just that was strong bearish move down here. We're in the UK from Birmingham. Energy, appreciate the follow. Yeah, nah, at this point, let me have a look at this level over here. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Because this is the more clear level here on the 15. see price tapping in here, so get rid of that one, and I'm gonna stick with these. But yeah, this point would see this range being filled now. I didn't see this level till a little bit later though, so what we got? At this point, I think wait for 30 closures above in about 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes. The 30 can close above. And just hope this 15 doesn't drive, right? Just hope this 15 doesn't drive. The 15's closed above, it's tapped in. But it's already broke the highs now, so you'd want to see a 30 closure now. You're looking for a sell at 2314. Okay. Fenciana, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Clips, appreciate the follow on TikTok. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for closures above. I didn't see this zone until a bit later on, right? It was a zone here given by the indicator that I didn't see because I just turned it on right here. This zone right here that the indicator is given. I only just saw that like just a second ago. So at that point, if I would have saw that a bit earlier, we got closures above, we tapped in. It's broke the previous highs. There's a chance now price can start driving up into this next range, about 29 or so pips, and come and fill this range. But at this point, I would want to see a 30-minute closure above. Let's just hope this 15 doesn't just start driving again. See? Can it come down and tap once more? The likes, 7k likes on TikTok. Let's go. Appreciate you guys, man. Miss Forex shared the live. Thank you for sharing the TikTok live. Appreciate you, man. Let's see, we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left until a 30 closure. Now we want to see the 30 close above. And hopefully not just start driving up in the next 3 minutes. Nee Richman, appreciate the share on TikTok. Let's go. Have a look at the 5 here as it's closing. What's up, Safeful? What up, Safeful? If the 15 closes below, here, let me just go have a look at this level real quick. Let's look at some previous price action at this level. I just want to see. Any more? Any more? Have a look below. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? No more. All right. So let's see. That is rejecting. If this 15 closes below, like I said, guys, right? Remember I said about this level not being tapped yet? At this point now, we could, now that we've got a potential fake out of this area, we've tapped back in. If this next 15 in 43 seconds closes below here, what I want to see is it come up and tap. And I want to see that drive down back into this area. Because like I said earlier about the fact that this level never got tapped as it got broke here, you know, gives it a reason to come back down into these levels now. Especially on the 2 hour. We've still got an hour 30 left of this 2 hour candle. Again, we've tapped into these levels. Tapped in again. So let's see if he wants to do that and give us a short retracement move down into this area. I mean, it's not much. It's about, it's about, you know, 17, 18 pips maybe. So let's see. Let's see. Does it pull back? Does it pull back into this area first? You want to see it pull back and tap in here and then drop. If it breaks down, it breaks down. Oh yeah, we have got that many now, Ahmad. We have, bro. 8.7k likes on TikTok. 8.7k likes on TikTok. Wait, why didn't it work? Am I still thinking bullish? Yeah, 100%. It can, from this point, it can still tap in here and, you know, come back bullish. But as of right now, what I'm seeing, you know, if price wants to come back down, I want to see a tap in here first and then a drive down, right? Because it can always, it's always going to be attracted to this level, right? Always going to be attracted to here, to come and tap in here first of all. If not now, then, you know, later or tomorrow or whatever. How long have I been trading for? Almost 8 years now. Almost 8 years. I keep saying that, but I need to actually check. Sam, appreciate the follow on TikTok. While you're trading, this is gold, XAU USD. Bum, 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 bum. 4 hour sell signal, yeah. Oh, yeah. But the highs have already been broken now, Wayne. These highs have been broken, bro. Structure has been broken. All right. Yeah, I have a Telegram channel, even, but it doesn't have 3 users. It has 1,268 people in there. You'll find it in the description down below, bro. For margin, if it taps in, you want to see it reject this level first, and then you want to see it come down and break the lows if it's going to continue bearish. If it just starts coming up here and starts pumping up, closes back above, then it's done, right? But if it wants to close back below here and come down and tap in this area, which it didn't tap in previously, then you want to see tap to this, which we got, and then you want to see it come down and start breaking down past, you know, the current lows now, which can give you that, you know, short-term move down. 16, 17-ish pips, maybe, you know, further on, but I'm just trying to read it how it goes. That's it. I'm just trying to read it how it goes. And then again, you know, because the 30 rejected, it closed below. Now if price starts coming above this level again and starts closing above this level, then again, you can look for the continuation back to the upside, right? But as of right now, with what's currently happening, I'm just anticipating off each candle what could potentially happen. But we don't get anything until those confirmations are, you know, solid, which would be a tap in here and then a current breakdown below the lows for price to continue bearish, right? But as you can see right now, just as I'm looking at, price has spiked out the lows, pushing bullish. Now we just gotta wait and see. No one can escape tag. Yeah, no tips on that, DJ. No tips, bro. My tip would be to pay your tax. Oh, of course there's ways to decrease it, bro, but I recommend talking to an accountant about that, not me, bro. I'm not an accountant. But yeah, exactly like Katie says, or Cade, you know, I can't give advice on, you know, how to decrease your tax because legally I could get fucked. You need to speak to an accountant about that, bro. I'm not a financial advisor. Pedro, appreciate the follow. Bravo, create a top wick, maybe before starting bearish. Yeah, potentially, as long as it doesn't break those 12-hour highs, right? Oh, as long as it doesn't break those 12-hour highs, that wick. All right, let's see. Yeah, move to the buy. You think XRP will hit 100 by Christmas? Damn, son. Your trading methods, CPAC, TV, CPAC, bro. Seems very relaxed. Where did you learn most of it? I learned most of it by when I first started trading, by sitting at the charts for like 10, 12 hours a day. Reading candles, back testing, just trying to learn, trying to figure out why candles do what they do at certain moments. For example, why a move like this would happen and how I can get in that move and you know, just trying to read candles, bro. That's it. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this area right now, as you can see. There's a lot going on here, so all we can do right now is just wait to see how this 15 closes now. Again, if it starts rejecting here, starts breaking down, breaking these lows, you know, chance now it's going to come down, test into these areas. If now a 15 comes and closes above this range, right above here, we can then look at that next range being filled. But yeah, we're just trying to capture. It's all just about patience, you know. Just trying to capture that move properly, not just jumping in anywhere. I put in 2 buys at the first rejection from the highest high. I don't know how I fucked up. You put in buys on the rejection of the highs? What do you mean? You mean sells? DJ Tex, appreciate the follow, bro. Festival tap, get the 20k likes. Yeah, let's get to 20k likes, boy. Move to Cyprus, 0% on Forex gains, 0% tax. I followed the news and they say the market will be recovered a little bit. Okay. Okay. I need to put today's trades in, actually. But this is trading for me, guys. You know, this is trading for me. Just being patient, waiting for the right setup. If you're not happy with the setup, don't take the trade. You know, as we saw from this example over here, where I was looking for buys for price to continue bullish. Although it did continue bullish and it played out, I didn't get my entry, right? Because price didn't come down and retest in this area. Didn't come down and tap in before it flipped bullish. So then, all good, right? A lot of people will get frustrated and angry with that and be like, man, I didn't get my setup. But like, you know, this is so annoying. This is so frustrating. But that's just, you know, it is what it is, you know. If you don't get your setup, if you don't get it, you move on to the next one. Now we're on to the next levels. Right now, price is pushed up. We're in here. We're looking for the same things again, right? If price is going to continue bullish here, we need price to come up and close above these areas. And then it can potentially come and fill the next range, right? But of course, we need closures above here. If it's going to reject this level, we're going to start coming down. Then we can look at something different. But as of right now, momentum is to the upside, right? We're pushing up. Momentum is bullish. That's just my opinion. That's my strategy. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to, you know, think I'm right or wrong. That's just my strategy, my plan, my trading. I'm never really bullish nor bearish, right? I'm never really just either one or the other. I always just go based on current price action. I always react in the moment and try to react in real time to how the market is playing out in real time, rather than have a bias, try and predict where price is going to go. And then when it doesn't go that way, you kind of just stumped like, I had my bias. I thought it was going to do this, but now it's done the complete opposite. So now I don't really know what to do. And then you start questioning yourself and you're like, man, like my analysis was wrong. Blah, blah, blah. So in my opinion, it's always best to just flow with the market. Just flow with it. Oh, price wants to come down. All right, so if price wants to come down, for me to enter this trade, I need for price to come below this level, give me confirmation, and then we can potentially get that drive to the next level, right? If I don't get that confirmation, then I'll wait for the next confirmation. Well, if price wants to start pushing up here, we got some key levels. Price can start closing and pushing above these key levels. Then I can potentially look to take advantage of this current bullish move and this current bullish momentum. And then we can target the next level and see what happens from there. You know, just keep reacting with the market, keep updating as price goes. Try not to predict too much. Try not to have, you know, a certain bias and go, okay, I'm only expecting this, and if that doesn't happen, then shit, I don't know what to do. You know, just keep flowing with it. Not saying that you have to take trades left, right, and center, right? Like, oh, price is bearish, I'm gonna sell. Oh, price is bullish, I'm gonna buy, right? It's not doing that either. It's more just anticipating like the next move potentially, and then waiting for your confirmations. Being disciplined enough to wait for your confirmations. Like you can see today, right? With my trades today, I was in a buy and I lost the trade, but I didn't think, oh man, like, you know, I was in a buy and it was wrong. Like, shit, now what do I do? Like, I readapted to the market and where the market was going. And then I got in sells and then I made that money again, right? It's just about adapting. Okay, I'm wrong with my analysis here. It wasn't buys. It turns out it was actually sells. So how can I look to get in the sells now, right? And it's not revenge trading. It's not like, obviously there is revenge trading out there, but a lot of people will probably say that's revenge trading, but it wasn't revenge trading. If no bearish setup formed for me, if my entry criteria didn't get met for the sells, then I wouldn't have taken the sells. But it all played out. It all worked. I followed my plan, my entry criteria. It was all looking good on my end, so I entered the sell. That was it. What's up, Sansei? What's up, bro? Andrew Odor and Juan, appreciate the follows. Appreciate the subs on YouTube. The 15 is rejecting. It's closing back below. What's up, Seniors Club? How are you, man? It's potentially closing back below. Let's see. We've got 13 seconds here. 10 seconds. Ten seconds. There we go. It's closed. So it's rejected, right? And it's kind of hasn't really done anything now at this point. Hasn't done anything at this point. It broke the highs. It broke the lows, right? You can see it spiked out the highs. It spiked out the lows of the previous candle. What's the 5 minute doing? What was the 5 minute look like? Yeah, the 5 minute close below. Gold is literally doing nothing right now. He's doing nothing, man. 30 tap in. 30 came and tapped in. Interesting. See this level right here. Yeah, it's kind of a bit stale right now. Yo, Jeff, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Is it time to buy? But yeah, potentially, you know, we're looking at once price comes above this level. Struggling a bit here now though, because this level right here is the previous 12-hour high, right? Previous 12-hour high. This was the first 12-hour candle of today's daily candle. You only get 2 12-hour candles in a day, okay? So very important time frame, 12-hour. So we've created a higher low, and now we're coming up here to test these previous highs. So if we spike out of these highs, we've created a higher low and a potential higher high in here. And you could see then that this next 12 over the next 9 hours come up and fill this next range up in here. But That's why price hasn't tapped into it yet. You can see that it's coming close, right? But if price breaks this level, price taps and breaks it ever so slightly, could either see a huge rejection. This could be a liquidity grab to start driving down, or you could see break it, react a little bit, and then you see price continue, right? So you can see that it's very reluctant to tap into this level right now because it's at a very key point in the market right now based on the 12-hour perspective. $12-hour candles. Why do I love 12-hour candles? Because they are your half-day candles, right? They're your half-day candles. You have 2 12-hour candles in a day from your daily candle. Daily candle is very important. 12-hour candle is very important. How the first 12-hour candle closes, right, is likely to continue during the next 12-hour candle. So if the first part of your day is bearish, then there's a good chance that the second half of the day is also going to be bearish, right? You guys go and backtest that. Go and have a look at the 12-hour time frame. Look at the first 12-hour candle of the day, and then look at the second 12-hour candle of the day and see how it plays out, right? Matter of fact, why don't we go do that right now? Here, if you have a look right here, here is the first 12-hour candle of the day. Here's the second 12-hour candle of the day. First 12-hour close bearish. Second 12-hour close bearish. Here's the first, close bullish. The second, close bullish, right? Same over here. The first, the second. First 12-hour candle close bullish. The second 12-hour candle continue bullish, right? Same thing over here. The first 12-hour candle close bearish. The second 12-hour candle continue bearish, right? Now, obviously, it's not going to do that every single time, but if you have a look, most of the time, it does, right? First 12-hour candle close bullish. Second 12-hour candle continue bullish. Over here, first 12-hour candle close bearish. Second 12-hour candle continue bearish. Same thing over here. First 12-hour candle close bearish. Second 12-hour candle continue bearish, right? Because this is your first 12-hour candle of the day right here, and your second 12-hour candle of the day. So your first 12-hour candle is kind of really giving you a bias. This is your Asian session, London session 12-hour candle. This is like your late London, New York session candle. So this first 12-hour candle is potentially giving you your bias of where price is going to continue for the rest of the day during New York session, right? Not always, but it can give you a good idea. But as of right now, you can see price is approaching these previous 12-hour highs, right? If these 12-hour highs break, let's have a look the last time that happened. It kind of reversed. Right here, if we have a look right in here, look at this 12-hour candle, and then look at the current 12-hour candle, right? Doji, potential doji, or weak bearish candle, and then look what happened right here. Huge 12-hour candle coming right up. This could potentially be happening right here, and this was also Monday, right? This was Monday as well. So you had the Monday 12-hour candle right here. Now look at today's 12-hour candle. It's very similar. And then what happened last Monday? Price, the next 12-hour candle, flip bullish, created that top wick potentially for the weekly, the daily, right? So we could potentially, again, get the exact same thing over here that happened last Monday, again, this Monday, right? Price likes to repeat itself over and over again. So that's something we can look for. Let's go back and look at price action around that previous 12-hour high there last Monday. Let's see what happened. So on the 15-minute time frame, you can see price spiked above, closed out, closed back in, came down, created a bottom wick. Then it closed above again, retested, tapped in, and you see once price tapped into this level, right? Tapped in, look what happened. Once price tapped into this level, you see that huge reaction there back to the upside. So could we potentially see something similar today? There is a chance. There is a chance. And that would be above this level right here. 2301,450, right? It's got to be above this level. But we have to break this level first of all. We have to spike out of this level. right? We could easily reject here and start selling off to the downside. And again, that would come with confirmations. But yo, Abu Ahmed, appreciate the follow. Where did I buy? I didn't buy anywhere. Are you talking about the trade earlier, Ben? Or are you talking about right now? This is gold information. Exactly, literally gold information. Thanks, no worries, seniors. Oh no, it's just in my trading window. It's currently sat at resistance. Hopefully, yeah. What's the name of my strategy? CPAC. Code is price action concepts. Good explanation. Appreciate you, Wasim. Have you guys ever looked at the 12-hour time frame like that before? Have I just opened your eyes? No worries, Kiwi Go. Trader Handsome, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. So now what you guys can go and do, right, if you want to take that information about the 12-hour candles, is you would go onto your 12-hour time frame, and what you would do now is start marking out these 12-hour candles, the first 12-hour candle of the day, right? And then try and anticipate on how the first 12-hour candle closes, how you can get into that direction for the second 12-hour candle, right? So now you want to go, you start marking out these 12-hour candles, highs, lows, opens, closes, resistance, supports, and then figure out how you can get in to a trade based on that, right? So now you can see those 12-hour highs have been broken, right? So look again right now that all the zones are gone off the chart. Look at this 12-hour. This was last Monday. The first 12-hour candle of last Monday's daily candle closed bearish with a rejection. Same thing here. The second 12-hour candle flipped bullish, broke the highs, retested on the lower time frames, and continued bullish, right? Now look what's happening. A literal carbon copy of what happened last Monday almost, right? So let's see if that continuation to the upside can continue. Oh wow, look at that. Shit, I didn't even see that. Look at that push. Andy, Reba, for fun, appreciate the follows. XAU USDs at Forex. I know it's a commodity. That was good to know and learn about 12-hour time. No worries, Miss H. All right, so we've got hourly closures, guys. Hourly closures. That means that the hourly candle is going to close above that 12-hour high now, right? So let's go back to that 12-hour candle from over here from last Monday. And let's take a look on the hourly time frame and see what happened when an hourly candle closed above. All right. Okay, here it is right here, right? Here's the price action. So you had two rejections first of all, and then you had the hourly closure above. Then you had the next hourly candle come down and tap back into this zone and then flip bearish, right? Flip bullish. So again, what you want to see, 23, that was also a 4-hour closure. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, so the 4-hour closed above. 4-hour closed above, tapped in, and then look at that. 200, What's that? Yeah, 200 and about 200 pips. So you want the hourly to close here in 2 minutes above. Oh, and then you want to see the hourly coming down and tapping in first of all before continuing bullish. All right. If we're just going to go based on that previous price action over here, you want the hourly break, right? This is what happened on the hourly last time. The break, the tap, the retest, and then the break of the highs and the continuation up. If you don't get the hourly, you can get the 2 hourly or the 4 hourly, right? Look at the 2 hour as well. 2 hour closed above, tapped in, started driving. 4 hour closed above. Right here, 4 hour closed above. Tapped in, broke the highs, started driving. All right. The 4 hours still has like an hour to go though. So you'd really at this point be looking at the hourly. The hourly is just driving heavily now. Nice, Zach. Let's go, bro. SK TikTok JH Trade Lux A Wandy, appreciate the follows. Edward Richardu Ali Mufasa sorry. B Random Coins guy, thank you guys for the follows, appreciate you. Ali, appreciate the subscription on YouTube, my guy. Lucas, thank you for the follow on TikTok. All right, what you'd ideally want to see now is this hourly to close with a bit of a rejection week here in the next 30 seconds. That would give you room then, nice range for price to come down and tap in here first. How far above did that hourly candle close? 30 or so pips above. 37 pips above. Yeah, it can come down and tap for sure. Z, appreciate the follow. Mimi, appreciate the follow. How long did it take you to learn all this? Like, I've been doing this for like 7-8 years, bro. Joseph, thank you for the follow. This is the hourly right now. We're looking for the hourly to come down and create a bottom wick now at this point. What is this level? Where did I get this level from? Where did I get this level from? Ah, this is from the... Wait, what is this from? Somewhere in there, isn't it? It's driving. Driving at this point. It's driving. I can get rid of all of this crap. Don't need any of this. It's just causing a lot of noise on the chart. What system do I use? CPAC, Cody's Price Action Concepts. Tapa Eel, appreciate the diamond. Where did you get that level for a retest? What level? Talking about this one? Talking about the top level or what? We're talking about this level. Both users appreciate the follows. All right, let's see if we get the tap. Let's see if we get in the tap. Zach, don't be telling people to buy or sell now. So I'm gonna mute you, bro. Don't be telling people what to do, man. I don't want anybody influencing members of the chat to enter trades. Market move. Oh, we got the market mover in here, guys. The market mover followed. Market mover, can you just get us a tap down into 2301450? Yes, mute them. Am I familiar with option trade? Yeah, I'm familiar with it. How often do I do this? I live stream Monday to Friday. You have some advice for learn how the market moves? Scooks. Just go on the chart, right? This is what I always say about learning how the market moves or whatever. Go on the chart and go on to whatever time frame, 15-minute, hourly, 4-hourly, and go and look at, for example, a move like this, right? And try to understand how this happened and where you could have got entries, right? And do this with all the moves that you see, right, on the chart there. Like this move right here. How could you have got in this move out, right? Figure out how you could have got in here. This move up, how could you have got in there, right? All these moves in the market that happen, just analyze them all, figure out how you could have entered the market during one of those moves, right? Obviously, it's going to be as easy as that. It's going to take a lot of work and, you know, hours on the chart. You're going to get frustrated and it's going to take you a while to try and figure it out. But just analyze the moves. That's it. And figure out how you can get in them. That's all you got to do. Show a full chart. If you want the full chart, come over to YouTube. It can't show numbers and price targets on TikTok because they just ban you. Last time we got banned for like 4 days, 5 days. Could be a liquidity grab, yeah. What's up, Tim? What's up, Arp? Ben? How are you, Ben? What time do I start trading? 8 PM usually. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, no, don't be sorry, bro. Just if you want to see the levels, come over to YouTube. We are live on YouTube. You can see the full chart, all the levels, numbers, whatever you want. Am I trading right now? I was looking. We analyzed the bullish move from down here, right? I was anticipating this bullish move from down here, but we couldn't get an entry here. I was waiting for a tap back in this level before price started driving bullish, but it just drove bullish without giving that tap, so no trade there. Was looking for a move above this level, then price closed above, then closed back below, and then didn't close above on the 30. And now this candle has just come all the way up without giving any kind of entry confirmation. So at this point, from the hourly, we analyzed the 12-hour time frame, and we analyzed last Monday how last Monday, right, the exact same thing pretty much happened what is happening right now. If you have a look over here, this 12-hour candle right here was last Monday, okay? This one right here, and this was the one from today, right? They're very similar. This one right here and this one right here, okay? And then what happened after both of these 12-hour candles on Monday was you got a big bullish move coming up, breaking previous highs, creating potentially a weekly top wick, whatever, before it starts driving down, right? Which is potentially what is happening right now. So now we can anticipate, based on previous price action from last Monday, with the exact same pretty much carbon copy move that is currently happening, anticipate that to get in on this move up, which also happened last Monday, is if we have a look at the last Monday setup, the hourly closed above, right? This is the hourly right here. The hourly candle closed above this level. The next hourly candle came down and tapped it in, and then flipped bullish, breaking the highs and continuing bullish up, you know, what, 200 or so pips. So if we're taking that information and we're bringing it forward over here to what is currently happening, which is pretty much almost the exact same, we have the hourly closure above, right? Now we want this hourly candle, which is potentially why it's currently flipping bearish, right? To flip bearish and come and tap into here, this previous hourly high, before it then continues bullish, right? So that's kind of the analysis that we're looking at, trying to anticipate. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen for the hourly, right? You got the hourly right here to tap in. Then guess what? Sorry, guess what? You go to the 4-hour time frame and you go back into what happened over here. Here's the 4-hour closure, right? 4-hour closure above that 12-hour level. The next 4-hour candle came in, tapped, retested, then broke the 4-hour highs. And again, look what happened. Price drove up. Again, over 200 pips at that point, right? So again, if we don't get the hourly, then potentially we can get the 4-hourly, right? The 4-hour closure above this level right here. The next 4-hour to come down and tap in before it then starts flipping bullish, breaking up and continuing bullish, right? If we're just going to base it off that previous move, because price likes to repeat itself. It just likes to mirror what it's done before and you know, repeat what it's done previously. So just take that into consideration. How, you know, take that however you want it, but just look out basically what you want to see is a tap down into here, retest, and then the continuation. Should I switch from crypto to Forex? I mean, if you want to, bro. Fawaz, MK, Mikaz, User, Jan, Empress, Rocco D. Appreciate the follows on TikTok. Cos and Jack, appreciate the subs on YouTube. Oh wow, you explain really smoothly. Sheesh, yeah, appreciate you. Chris. So do you mark your highs on body or wick? The wick seniors. You can mark the body as well if you want to, but the wick is gonna be if you look at previous levels over here, right? It retests the wick, comes down and taps into the wick over here. You guys can't see that on TikTok. Comes down and taps into the wick over here, right? This is the wick of the 12-hour. Breaks it, retests it, and then starts driving, breaking up. And then you can also see, right, further on that week, price actually comes back down, comes back into this level, breaks back below, and then again here, breaks above, and look, comes down for the taps, for the retest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections of that level, that 12-hour level. And look what happens from there. Over 500 pips, 570 pips move from the rejection of that same level there on the hourly time frame. So these levels are no joke, you know, they're no joke. They're to be taken seriously. Yo, everyone in the YouTube channel, hit the like. We got 72 people in here. We got 24 likes, man. Come on. Come on, man. Yo, Tux, appreciate the diamonds. David, appreciate the diamonds. The second bullish candle has no bottom wick. Which candle are you talking about, Kirby? Is it time to go short or not yet? Umar, appreciate the follow. Nep, appreciate the follows on TikTok. Pimbar, in 5 minutes, we'll make it drop a bit. Oh, look at this 5-minute time frame. It's disgusting, man. But if it doesn't retest here, right, then we can see that move up and then come and retest at a later date, exactly like we saw over here, right? But if you want to see price start driving today for this next 12-hour candle, you want to see price tapping in here. If you guys want to see, if you guys on TikTok want to see the levels, come over to the YouTube channel Forex with Cody. Hit that subscribe button while you're there, and you'll see the full chart. You'll see all the levels and everything on the YouTube channel. What's up, Jordan? Where you been, Jordan? What's up, broski? Yeah, I'm good, bro. How's the stream been? Yeah, stream's good. We're trying to take advantage of this move to the upside, but me personally, like missed entries here. Price didn't come down enough into this level. But I mean, the analysis was great, move to the upside, but yeah, just didn't get the entries that I wanted. So, Mr. Liberty, Paul, Axel, SK, Fluxy, appreciate the follows on TikTok. You on YouTube? Yeah, on YouTube. Forex with Cody on YouTube. Let's see how many likes we got. Oh, 40 likes. 40 likes. There's still 70 of us in here. 1 like per person. 1 like per person. Is your first time trader what? If you're first time trader, what would you invest in? In terms of investing, I don't know, man. I'm a day trader. I want to try trading too. Looks full on. It is pretty full on, but you get used to it. At first, it's very overwhelming. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of information that you should know that you don't, and you're like, wait, what? Like, how am I supposed to know that? So, you know, it takes a lot of learning. There's a lot of different information in the Forex kind of day trading world, or, you know, just the Forex world in general, trading world in general. There's a lot of information that you have to, you know, onboard like very early on. That gets very overwhelming. But if you stick at it a few years, you know, 3 or 4 years, you'll slowly start to get the hang of it, right? But it's definitely not something you can come into straight away and start thinking you're going to be a millionaire or something, right? It's not going to happen. So patience, discipline, and consistency is very key. The same as everything in life, right? Forex is no different. If you want a good paying job, if you're anticipating that if you're getting into trading and you want to make a lot of money, which most people do, think about jobs in life which will make you a lot of money. I'm talking about, you know, 200, 300,000 a year potentially, right? Those kind of jobs, doctors, lawyers, those kind of things. They take years and years and years and years, right? Years of study, years of school and university and everything, right? Master's degree and all these things. They take a lot of time and a lot of money as well, right? You have to pay for those things, you know, most countries. But Forex is no different. If you expect to make a huge amount of money from Forex, then you have to expect to put a huge amount of time in, right? If it was that easy, if everyone could just come in here and be a millionaire, then everybody would do it, right? But it's not. To be realistic, if you're gonna get into trading, be very realistic about your journey, you know? Be very realistic. And there's people like me who are here to bring you back down to earth with that shit, right? There's people like me who are going to bring you back down to earth. There's traders out there who want you to buy products and things of theirs that won't tell you that kind of stuff, right? Because they're scared of scaring you away with that information. But I will tell you straight up right now, do not expect to make money from trading at all within the first 3 years max. Minimum, sorry. Have realistic expectations, be sensible, understand the risk, understand that it's a journey, right? And just take each day as it comes, man. Take each day as it comes. Why 3 years? Because I just talked about that. I messed about trading for years, never made a penny yet. I mean, that's the reality for most people. AJ, we're all retail traders, bro, you included. Where to start? If you're brand new, if you're brand new to trading, just start. I mean, it's, you know, I say start on YouTube, but it's really hard to, you know, like I said, there's a lot of misinformation on trading. Like a lot of people just trying to make a quick dollar, right? And just trying to sell you something straight away. So it's really hard finding the right people, but you know, if they do things like this, like they're live streaming, they're showing their face, they're showing their journey, they're showing their results, they're showing that they're, you know, they're genuine person. There's a lot of people out there. Yeah, there's too many rabbit holes on YouTube. I agree. But it sucks, man. It does suck because I got sucked into that same. I got sucked into that same, you know, trap that everybody does, right? Buying, you know, thinking that I'm gonna come into trading and start making like thousands of dollars straight away. Like everyone gets sucked into that, right? And nobody back then like slapped me around the face and was like, "What is your problem? Like, wake the fuck up." You know what I mean? You're not gonna be like, don't be stupid, you know. This is the reality of trading. Don't look on YouTube and Instagram and look at all these people flashing Lamborghinis and watches and everything like that. That is not the reality of trading at all. And if someone did that to me when I first started trading, I'd probably be a lot further on than I am now, right? Because I started off the same way everybody else did, just you know, seeing dollar signs, thinking I'm gonna be rich from trading, you know, and just getting absolutely humbled by the market. I've lost thousands at the beginning. What percent do you aim for a week? I don't aim for any percentage or profit per week at all, or month. I just trade. That's it. I just trade. If you have like profit and percent targets, then you're putting too much pressure on yourself. Don't have targets. Don't have profit or percentage targets, because then you're gonna, if you're not meeting those targets during the week or the month, you're gonna start pressuring yourself and forcing yourself to take trades that you probably shouldn't, and it's gonna just create a whole lot of mess and mistakes and pressure. Just trade. Don't have any targets. Take what the market gives you and be grateful. At one point, did you realize I was profitable? When I made profits on my account for like, I had my journal, which I look back at the stats, and over the space of like a year, putting all those months together, all those weeks together, and breaking it down, seeing that after that point, I was profitable, right? And then the same again the next year, and the same again the next year, month by month, week by week, mapping it out, seeing the results. It's a long process, but it's something that has to be done. Yeah, I took a trade today. I took a loss today, and then I took 2 trades, a loss and a win. Yo, no bickering, man. No bickering between each other, man. Chill. Not that serious. It ain't that serious. Did I get any sales in London? Oh, what's up, Nimbus? Been a while, my brother. I got some sales. I entered a buy initially, realized that my analysis on the buy was obviously incorrect. Had a losing trade. Price started pushing down. I had some key levels, waited for price to come below those key levels to give me confirmation of the move to the downside. Took the sales. And yeah. Basically a break-even day for me. Is it a funded account? No, I don't do funded accounts. I don't trust them at all. Appreciate the sub on YouTube, William. I've been training for half a year now, and my problem is not losing money. I'm great at technicals. My problem is mental, staying in the trade long enough. I'm not losing my missing out of a lot of money. Yeah. Fair enough, Chris. As long as you recognize that, bro, and you start working on it and working towards, you know, bettering yourself and that aspect of your trading. If you're not happy with it, then that's fair enough. But it first starts with you and realizing what you could potentially be doing wrong and how you could improve on that, right? Going forward in the future. Do I track everything in the journal? Yeah, I got my journal. I don't like pulling it up because, again, TikTok is just very funny with shit, but, you know, whatever, fuck it. Let's put in today's trades. And if I get, hopefully I don't get the BANNED. The BANNED. All right, so today, what's today? 10th of, I know I need to do it the other way around. So the 6th of the 10th, 2024. The first trade was at 3:45. PM. Pre-learning session, gold. Buy. It was a it was a pipe to 15 4 hour 4 lot 5 lots, and that was a 21 pip loss. 1 6 6 6 7 minus 1.6k. My second trade, sell came at 4:30. Free London again. Gold, sell, type 2, 15, 4 hour again. 4 lots, 5. That was a 22 big win. 163079. That's it. That was today's trades. I'll get the screenshots later. Nah, this is not all month. This is for the whole year. This is for the whole year. So far this year, me personally, I've had 75 wins, 9 break-evens, 36 losses, a win rate of 67.57%, 209% account gain, total profit of 821 pips. So far in June, I've took 6 trades, an 83% win rate. For May, I took 19 trades, a 79% win rate. April, I took 20 trades at 82% win rate. March, 16 trades, 69% win rate. February, 23 trades, a 74% win rate. And January, 36 trades, a 49% win rate. January was crazy. But you can see it's kind of settled down, right? And it's kind of February, we got 23, 16, 20, 19. It's usually around the 20 trades a month mark that I do. Usually about, 20-ish trades a month. Yo, Paul, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I just don't age, Nimbus. What are you talking about, bro? I only spoke to you like a couple months ago. You expect me to age that much in a couple of months? Do I only trade gold? Yeah, I only trade gold. Alright, guys. Yeah, like at this point, the move to the upside has happened. Price is now tapping into this level. Price still hasn't come down and tapped in here yet from the hourly perspective. So, you know, from the 12-hour hourly 4-hour perspective, price hasn't tapped in here. You got 4-hour closures in 29 minutes. So now you can anticipate that the 4-hour come down and tap in here before continuing bullish, similar to what happened over here, right? So that's what I'll be anticipating. But yeah, other than that, I'm not interested, and I'm gonna head off because yeah, the move, I'll try to capture some moves in here. Didn't quite happen. Didn't happen in here. Didn't happen in here. Didn't happen in here. So at this point, you gotta wait 4-hour closures in 30 minutes, and then you go again. But I'll be live tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard, on TikTok and on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. We have 195 new followers today on TikTok, 38 diamonds, 22k likes. Insane. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. How many likes did we get there on YouTube in the end? 49 likes. Thank you guys who liked the YouTube channel. If you want to spam up the likes right now, I appreciate it. And I'll be live tomorrow. See you, Kiwi Girl. Thank you guys. Thank you. See you later, Nimbus. See you later, Ben. See you later, Herman. DJ. It's a guy called Donvo. Donvo, Donvo. That's his trade. This is his journal that he created, right? You can get it for free on his website. It's a pretty well-known journal. Most people I've seen who trade use this journal, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You can enter. You can do the setup page right here, and you can enter all of your preferences. And yeah, once you put all your numbers in here and entry type, setup type, etc., it's all going to be then in your journal over here, and just go from there. All right. Spell the name again. Donvo. D-O-N-V-O. 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 Donvo. All right, guys. Peace out. Yo, try, man. Appreciate the sub on YouTube, man. See you later, master. Everyone spam up the likes in the YouTube channel right now before I leave. Right now. Right now. Right now. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Where should you put your TP? What do you mean, Kasuk? Where did you enter? This is a good level. Thank you. What's up, Salam? No worries, man. See you guys tomorrow.